Yo, what is up guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And here's the deal. This is quote unquote the first, although on JP it was the actual first legendary summon LR EZA. So obviously an incredibly big deal. Like the Goku and Frieza, by the way, like they are, it's honestly, it's kind of like comical how powerful they are. They're shelling out attack stats that don't even seem real. I mean, you have to like double take at the attack stat because it's like in the tens of millions, right? Like it's just, it's so absurd how powerful they are. We'll get to that later. I do plan on, you know, doing my own sort of mini world tour on them because they are that damn good. Here's the deal though. I wish I had like a good, like, you know, free-to-play team or something like that. But if we kind of just take a look, let's go to Universal Survival Saga. So ideally, you want to run full LRs, and you just, guess what? They're all summonable except for one. So maybe what you could do is if you just basically run as many as you can. You definitely want to run this guy in here. He's got a chance to dodge. He's got, you know, he's got the revival. Like, he's got stuff, right? He's providing support to essentially every Goku unit in the game. This guy's absurd. I actually have not had a chance to use him fully EZA'd yet, so I'm very excited to use him here. But honestly, what you should do, my own opinion, is you just, you know, kind of use as many LRs as you can, and then you just bolster it with your best possible units. Like, you definitely want to bring, like, he would be the one that comes to mind, like Int UI Goku. At the very least, he has type advantage. He's not going to be doing as much damage, but if you do get the mastered UI to come out and play, he can at least be, like, you know, pretty good for you, right? And if you get crits, you'll do more damage. Obviously, like Caulifla, 100% chance to dodge. She can definitely help you out in here. Like, there are a lot of units clearly that can help you in here, but obviously you want to be running full LR squad if you can help it. So let's go ahead and hop in. Also, I would highly recommend running this unit at the very least as a friend. Obviously, I wouldn't expect many people to have this unit. I got incredibly lucky on my ticket summons. You know, spoiler, sorry, but I did get incredibly lucky on my ticket summons. So what I guess where I'm going with that is, like, you'll see it here. Like, but their active skill is so absurdly powerful, man. It's kind of crazy how powerful their active skill. Hopefully we're able to see it here. I think we probably will at least once or twice. This will hurt a bit, but again, we do have legendary power activated. That is the key, right? You want legendary power to be activated. Otherwise, these characters are not going to be defending as well, and they're not going to be doing as much damage. So, you guys probably know, like with any EZA, they are immune to having their attack and defense lowered. They are immune to sealing and stunning, and they can indeed lower your attack. So we just bolstered the whole rotation's defense, which is very, very good. You know, remember that they do, on their 18 and 12 key super, the LR Universe 7, they do raise all allies defense. So, yeah, 3.89 and, like, barely any links active. Basically, legendary power active. What else did we have active there? I don't think anything else. They're crazy. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Yeah, it's still probably a good... Let's do that. That's probably the... Yeah, there we go. That's what you like. Remember also this Universe 7 LR. They are... they're getting extra key on rainbow orbs. Like, they are a very... Oh, boy. That's pretty good right there. But again, they're going to bolster up this Vegeta's defense. He's going to take no damage there on the end. Even if we would have taken a super attack there with Vegeta, Vegeta would have taken, like, next to no damage with any amount of his damage reduction active. So, like, we've essentially lost, like, 200k on super attacks, but it's really not that big of a deal. Because we have like 600,000 HP, 591,000 HP. So, obviously this Goku and Frieza, my Goku and Frieza, not at all EZA'd yet. They're just, you know, pre-EZA form, and they're still completely fine in here. They're going to definitely handle their business. And then here comes Vegeta with a 3 million attack stat. He is luckily super effective here. Obviously, we have type advantage. Vegeta, if you pulled either of the LRs for this EZA, hopefully you pulled Vegeta, right? Having type advantage, this is a guaranteed crit. He's gonna take no damage here. Like, this is, I mean, it's like this is where he's gonna feast, just like in the GT Legendary Goku event. There are a lot of events in this game where this Vegeta just absolutely feasts. Yeah, here we go. So let's go ahead and check this out. Now, the cool thing about this is, remember, this is going to give all allies 7 ki, dogs. 7 ki this is going to give everyone. That's huge. For a full LR squad, man, I mean, it doesn't get much better than giving LRs 7 ki. Most LRs in the game, it's not just free and easy to get them 24 ki, right? So look at this. Boom. Look at that, man. Oh, baby. So let's go ahead. Again, we're going to bolster everyone's defense here. They themselves, 112,000. I mean, honestly, not the worst. You got type advantage and stuff. They'll probably end up supering in that front slot. AGL UI Goku, even if he gets hit here, he's not going to take a lot. I mean, again, same thing with STR UI. That 30% that this unit is giving them really seems to make a big difference. There's a 5 million attack stat. We might not even get to any of the UI Gokus. I will say I've done stages 1 through 8, obviously, already. And this one does seem considerably, like, they're definitely considerably more tanky and that kind of thing. Hitting a little bit harder, I would say, but not too much harder. They would still hit UI on a super attack. If they hit UI Goku, they'd hit him fairly hard, but we wouldn't die. Again, having 600k HP. Yeah, I mean, this is UI Goku for you, right? Having 600k HP, it's just like, it's going to be tough for you to die in here. So if you guys are struggling, if you're not rocking a lot of these LRs and you really are struggling, I can do my best to help you with team building. You know, Krillin and 18 at the very least, this is kind of a longer EZA. So, you know, they actually could have a fair chance to build up. Do we have any, like, there we go. Let's get, well, let's just run another one. Again, that active skill is too good not to have here. But at the very least, Krillin and 18, if you get them fully Extreme Z Awaken, they'll have type advantage. You know, if you get them their int orbs, you can either give it to them or you can give it to, like, the U7 LR. You can give it to Vegeta. So let's go ahead and get you. Yeah, we'll get you a little bit of extra. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll do this. And oh my god, we're going to have all those. Well, we could do that. Well, no, let's save it. We'll save it for Goku and Frieza. So, but yeah, Krillin 18, again, I already mentioned UI Goku. Yeah, they're taking a bit of damage here. I mean, you know, he's only 55%. Really no links except legendary power active. I mean, it's fine. It's really not that serious. And tournament of power, obviously. TOP not providing any defense, only attack, right? 3 key, 7% attack. So, really no sweat. We shouldn't take too much yet. Lowered our attack, which is annoying. We'll have that debuff basically moving forward. So I'm trying to think of other units, like some of the other, you know, Universal Survival Saga units. Like, you definitely don't want to bring, like, Int Hit. You know, you don't want to bring, who's another Universal Survival Saga, like Int Piccolo or something like that. So just bring the best squad you got and, you know, pretty much hope for the best. And in the future, you know, come Tanabata or whatever, you will be, let's go ahead and rock Vegeta. You know, come Tanabata or whatever, you will be able to, you know, get one of these units, and hopefully you're able to complete the EZA. So, yeah, again, stage 9 and 10, they do appear to me to be a bit tougher than all of the other stages. We're not going to take really anything here if they decide to super attack Vegeta. Yeah, I mean, we've got, at this point, I think, 20 or 30% damage reduction. No crit, that's fine. So now we've got all of our damage reduction. That's cool. I still like Vegeta, man. Vegeta can be vulnerable if you get super attacked literally the very first attack. But other than that, man, Vegeta pretty much invulnerable to damage. No crit, but we get one here, baby. Oh, you'll love to see this. Still absolutely love this unit. I mean, surprise, surprise. Still the best unit in the game. I mean, still. Even Goku and Frieza. We took a bit there, but it's fine. 34k is not too bad. Again, when you've got 600,000 HP, it's really not that serious. So hopefully you're rocking at least like, they're taking a bit there. Yeah, wow, they're taking a bit. Okay. All right. So remember that their attack is debuffed, but it's fine. Let's let UI Goku just like kind of go ham here. I think that hopefully he can get some dodges. I mean, if we start not getting dodges and shit, like, we actually could be in trouble. We could easily, I could definitely see us dying. I mean, no doubt about that. But, you know, you do stick him in the first slot at some points because he does this. Like, he can actually dodge. And he dodges the most important one, which is good. Again, I don't think we would have taken 350k. There we are, 4.49. Getting support from Roshi, man. 40% 100% attack and defense and ki from Roshi, man. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, now he's built up so much attack and defense that we're good to go. Completely good to go. Sharing a lot of links with this Universe 7 unit. You know, I think sharing at least 4 links, which is really, really good. Giving Roshi a bit of extra defense along with themselves, so Roshi wouldn't take a lot here. He wouldn't take a lot here anyway. Roshi's probably rocking, you know, 150k himself. I mean, easily. Again, we're gonna definitely get. Let's just get all these active skills, right? Should we get? Let's get the audio in here too. Yeah, absolutely love to see that. You know, one small teensy tiny criticism I have of these anniversary units is, dog, I wish so much that 50% chance to crit would come in on their active skill too, because even if you're rocking these guys rainbowed, like, they still are not going to have a good chance to get that, you know, crit, the big crit on the active skill, because more than likely you've given them full additionals. So we were able to complete stage 10 here. Let's go ahead and just easy A them right now. Now, I have been, you know, pretty vocal about this, just so you guys know. It takes a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean like a lot of fucking Zenny to Extreme Z awaken some of these units. Let's just go ahead and we don't need to. I'm not going to train them up yet. I meant to just do awaken. Here we go. It's fine. I was just going through the motions there. So make sure at the very least you're doing your special friend summons, right? Because you can get a ton. I'm telling you, a ton. I mean, I did training again. Gosh damn it. You can get a ton of Hercule statues, dude. And I mean, like, I think I've gotten like 200 million Zenny from Hercule statues. Some absurd amount of Zenny, right? So it looks like they are indeed fully Extreme Z awakened. So we boost their passive. Let's go ahead and train them up now. I mean, obviously we've got the Kais for it. So yes, here we go. So guys, let me know if you struggled with this. I mean, I imagine, you know, there are going to be a fair amount of you who struggle with this. If you're not rocking a lot of these LRs, hopefully if you've got the 2 new anniversary LRs, I'd say you got a decent chance of getting the dub here. So let's go ahead and find our boys, Goku and Frieza. I've been waiting very patiently for this LR, man. I've had them done, links done and all of that for a long, long time, man. They are going to be absolutely just nasty, dude. Just nasty. Slap a like for LR Goku and Frieza, and for your boy, of course. Consider subscribing if you happen to be new. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It means the world. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.